Operation Sophia, the EU's naval mission in the Mediterranean, as per the promo video, exists to disrupt this. Smugglers and their affiliates who we witnessed escorting migrants out to sea the week before last. For €6.7 million a year, the mission is meant to stop smugglers, like the man in black here in Sabratha near Tripoli, loading thousands onto boats 2 weeks ago. It's also the vehicle by which the Libyan Coast Guard receives funding and training. The Coast Guard which we filmed in conversation with smugglers' affiliates, keeping order on migrant boats with cables. Operation Sophia's stated aim to disrupt the business model of human smuggling and trafficking networks. A fortnight ago at least, there was not much disrupting going on. Today, a House of Lords committee described the operation as a failed mission and went further, said the destruction of smugglers' boats meant more unseaworthy vessels were now being used, resulting in more drownings. The report also raised the possibility that because the mission was only based at sea, it was creating a pull factor. Part of the solution, a land-based operation in Libya and security partnerships in the main smuggling hubs in the Sahara and beyond.
There was a recommendation that there would be a phase 2, which is working within Libyan waters, and a phase 3, which is working on Libyan soil. But we do need...
What's stopping those two phases happening, an operation on land in Libya to disrupt smuggling networks?
So we do need a government that we're able to coordinate with. And currently we don't have that political situation in Libya.
And that's the crux of the issue, as we saw in mobile phone footage secretly filmed by a migrant. Libya, politically and economically so dysfunctional now that people smuggling has become a mainstay of the nation's economy. It comes complete with tertiary businesses. For example, the departure point filmed, purpose-built on the outskirts of Sabratha, west of Tripoli. The person who filmed the departure point put it this way when we spoke to him after his rescue at sea.
It's only this job in family, there in Libya. Business of people, only.
The business of people. Operation Sophia has had some success, apprehended over 100 smugglers at sea, but these are low-level operators. And it has been involved in the rescue of over 30,000 people since its inception. Policing your way out of the trafficking and smuggling problem, though, becomes more and more difficult when you're talking about children, particularly those travelling alone across the Med, across Europe to Calais. The jungle camp is no more, but children are still trying to get here, disappearing into the cracks.
They're scattered all over the area. Some of them are in the woods, some of them are in bushes, some of them are squatting. Some of them have found a safe house, but most of them are just completely lost.
One of the volunteers who gave evidence published in a report today. The Human Trafficking Foundation report an attempt to politically jumpstart the process of bringing more unaccompanied minors to Britain under the so-called Dubs Amendment. Over 200 children have already arrived in the UK under this amendment, far fewer than was expected by campaigners. The report says the UK has done as little as legally possible to help young migrants from Calais, a claim the Home Office refute. Two reports today, one common theme: the viciousness of the smugglers. And outside Calais, a small memorial to a 25-year-old Sudanese man who back in October was, as the shrine explains, murdered by the traffickers.